Yo, what is up, everybody? It is boy burstzgyt back here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all have been doing well. I know it's been a while since I made an actual video, but I was out on vacation, so I've just been kind of enjoying that. And now I'm back, so expect more frequent videos. But in the meantime, when I don't post videos, community posts and shorts will be where it's at, since you guys really like that stuff. But anyways, we're here to talk about some Figuarts. Now, this one took me completely by surprise this morning when I woke up. I was not expecting Figuarts, Tamashiinations to even do anything for Across the Spider-Verse. That seemed something more that Sentinel, as well as Marvel Legends and Mafex would handle, right? I've never seen them tackle that. They didn't even do Into the Spider-Verse. So I was a little bit shell shocked, right? Now, a lot of people will complain about Miles and his body proportions. This dude is growing up, all right? He's not a kid anymore, right? Like, he's a kid if you can think about it in that way, right? But at the same time, he's grown. Like, he got taller. Now, maybe it does look a little weird. It's stylized. I stress this like so much. Marvel Legends, Sentinel, this now are all stylized to the movie. So it will look like really odd to some people, but that's how he looks in the movie. Okay, I don't know why people can't seem to grasp that concept, but there you go, saying it again. But overall, I mean, I think he looks really, really good. I'm sure he's gonna be really thin. That's kind of concerning for me, just for myself. I know a lot of people have that kind of thought too, but he is gonna be very thin, as well as probably Gwen too. And you know, if you've had any figures that are from Tamashii that are very thin, you know you got to be careful with how much strain you put on it, right? Or how much stress you put on the joints when you're posing. And as well, if they're new figures and they have QC issues, you know, like joints are too tight, XYZ, right? You got to be really careful. So that's probably the only thing I'm really concerned with when it comes to these figures, because they're so thin and small. But overall, I mean, the look looks great. I love that they give you these extra eye options with Miles. Looks like the movie, you know. I appreciate that. And it's looking like they're gonna give you an option to pose using the little peg that's on the stage joint. So you can take this out and just attach him on there instead of like hooking him, which makes more sense because he's a thinner figure, right? So you can just attach to the back. I think that's pretty cool. Overall, I think the fact that this is an animated movie, they have a lot more freedom with the face sculpts because it's not necessarily needing to be a real life person. And as you know, Tamashii's not the best when it comes to mimicking real life faces, as you've seen with a lot of the other Marvel figures. Not all of them look the best, but they get close, right? So I think it's really good. Gwen's looks, there we go. Gwen's looks awesome. Here we go. I do have to say though, I still wonder how Sentinel will perform eventually. It's probably going to take a while. I don't think they're going to be like right up there right away and have Across the Spider-Verse figures, but I'm curious to see how they go. This will obviously be the cheaper option, I think, because it's just coming with a stand, webs, and hands. Nothing too crazy right there. And I believe I saw somewhere that said it's going to be about, 8,000 yen? So somewhere between, $40 and $60, I think. Maybe a little higher. But not too bad, right? And for what you're getting, I mean, you're getting a little cool, do they post it on this one? Like, where is it? There we go. Cool little stand, specifically for her, and Miles has one too. So that's nice. Now, if you look on Tamashii's Twitter, we'll scroll up because I have it here somewhere. Yeah. So I think that they're gonna tease a 2099 figure. That's kind of what I'm drawing from this. Some people think it's just a teaser for the movie to promo, but don't know why they would even do that when they've already got the figures there to promote the movie. Essentially, they wouldn't need to do that. And I'm very curious how they would do a 2099 from that movie, because he's bulkier, along with the fact that they're going to keep it more stylized. It's going to be interesting. I don't doubt that we'll get like a Mayfix or a Sentinel version of him, but I am curious to see how they all face one another, right? All of the Marvel Legends, they're okay. They're not too bad. I think they do what they need to do in terms of getting that style. I think the joints and just the overall articulation on those ones are not the best, right? Could be better, but I think they were made earlier on. Like, you know, that the movie was originally supposed to be out last year at that point, so I think that they were kind of had preparation for those figures a while back, in my opinion. But they might not have. It's differing opinions on that. But yeah, I do think that Tamashii is really surprising us, and I want to see them do more stuff like this, right? Taking leaps into not unknown territory. They've done Spider-Man stuff before, but this is really random in a way, right? Didn't expect it. And also, where is it? There we go. This list right here. Now, we already know what this is. Sasuke and Naruto. This was announced today, at the time of this video today. And we don't know what this is just yet. This one, people think is this, which could be, not sure yet. Think they would have posted another picture with that filled in. So most likely this would be all that's left. Some people think that's Ichigo. I don't know what that is. It could be some Super Sentai stuff, Kamen Rider, I don't know. So that these two right here could be anything. I have no idea what Tamashii could be dropping for pre-orders for those. We have no idea when like the Dragon Ball stuff comes out for pre-order for 1920, Lemo, Chilai, etc. Still waiting on that stuff. So yeah, overall, I think Tamashii is doing really, really good. Some people are comparing it to Sentinel, which I think is raising the stakes and raising like the likeness really, really high. If they're getting that good comparisons with the stuff, I think that Tamashii will do just fine. If they could do more Spider-Verse stuff, I'd be grateful, because there's a huge market for them to do. Scarlet Spider, 2099, Noir. And Sentinel hasn't even done Noir yet, so keep that in mind. It would go over fairly well if they could handle that. So with that, I'm gonna end the video. I hope you guys, enjoyed that reveal today / yesterday. It's honestly really still surprising to me. And if you noticed, I am taking a little bit of pauses here and there. I do have a slight cough, so trying to get over that. It'll help with the videos once I actually get over it. I do have some figures to unbox, so when I get a chance, you'll see that eventually. And I have some new stuff coming also later that I think is going to be really cool to unbox for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that stuff. Stay tuned on the community post shorts. That's where I put news like the fastest if I hear about it, see it, whatever. But anyways, hope you guys have a good one. Catch you in the next video. Peace.